This is... No, I can't. The Aegis Conclave. Sooner or later, I'm going to wipe you all out. Hey, old man. The Dragon Division is being awfully generous this time, booking me a 5-star hotel. Now you decide to spoil me?
Young lady, watch your mouth. When has the Dragon Division ever done you wrong?
Let me tell you something. The last time I was in the Middle East to mediate between the Bearded Ones and the Satans, 2 terrorist organizations at war, you booked me into a dive motel for $20. And then the Southeast Asia trip was a complete joke.
Stop. This mission is a cushy one. The target you're back to protect is the fiancé the Vance family arranged for you 5 years ago. The renowned CEO of Apex Group, the great Mr. Sterling.
Arya Vance, you disgrace. You've gone against all principles. You dare seduce Liam. You're a disgrace to our ancestors. It's against all human decency. You shall receive flogging immediately. Be banished from the family.
Father, surely you don't believe I would do something like that?
Shut up! You disgrace. The Vance family has no place for scum like you. You worthless scum. From this day forth, you are banished. Never set foot in the Vance household again.
I was cast out long ago. That marriage arrangement is void. As for whether the great Mr. Sterling lives or dies, what's it to me?
He's developed a chip that's critically important. He's become a thorn in the side of capital everywhere. Now, you're the Dragon Commander. Only you can keep him safe. Furthermore, 5 years ago, the mastermind who framed you and the people after him are one and the same. Don't you want to uncover the truth? So the mighty Dragon Commander, who would have thought, is a woman?
Don't underestimate her. Move. Get her. Fall back. What's your status?
So it's the Aegis Conclave. 2 assassins. Looks like my fiancé has caused quite a bit of trouble. Old man, for my past innocence and the truth, this mission... I'm taking it.
Move quickly. The Dragon Division 2 years ago placed your brother David inside the Apex Group. You go find him directly. Get in touch with the great Mr. Sterling. Boss, we're just leaving like this?
We're leaving. Aren't we going to teach her a lesson? Wouldn't this whole trip be for nothing? I can't beat you, but I'll sure as hell annoy you to death.
Move.
Don't run, stop, after him quick. Don't run, halt, faster, don't run, halt.
Where is he?
We lost him.
Useless, keep looking.
Yes, sir.
Listen up. This Liam Sterling is the man Miss Easton wants. He's been heavily drugged. He can't have gone far. Keep looking.
Yes, sir.
Can't do it. So sleepy.
Old man, let's discuss this again, all right? You asking me to pretend to be an escort was already pushing my limits. A political marriage, I'm really not interested in that.
This is actually an escort's room. Who would have thought that I, the great Mr. Sterling, would end up in a place like this?
Something's off. What's with this sudden heat? Damn it. That glass of water. Those Aegis Conclave mutts. They drugged me. What is this? No.
I can't.
The Aegis Conclave. One of these days, I'm gonna wipe you off the face of the earth.
My head is splitting. Where am I? What the hell? Don't tell me we actually... last night? I don't know who you are, but let this be my compensation to you.
Arya. The commander asked me to give this to you. This is your brother David Vance's contact information. His address is on here as well. Oh, and he's married. He has a kid now. His best friend, and they're about to throw a 100-day celebration.
He's married?
The commander is asking when you plan to marry your fiancé. Once you're married, close protection would be much easier.
All right, that's enough. Go tell that old man this so-called political marriage means nothing to me. I don't even know this great Mr. Sterling. I don't even know what he's called. Marry who?
Arya, you're the Dragon Commander. He's the CEO of Apex Group, worth billions. You two together. Wouldn't that be the ultimate power couple? The key is, this is the key to uncovering who set you up.
That Vance girl, the one who seduced me, is back. Tell them I'll never marry that Vance woman, and I sure as hell won't marry that Easton disgrace.
I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
It's fine, really, go ahead. What's she doing here?
The commander said, if you don't get married soon, he'll send a whole division to drag you back. He'll personally handle your wedding.
Are you trying to scare me? I've got an idea. Go back and tell that old man. I already have someone to marry.
Arya, I know you better than anyone. The Dragon Commander on the battlefield, but clueless when it comes to romance. You've been single since birth, haven't even held a guy's hand. How could you possibly have a fiancé?
Looking for a beating? Him, he's my boyfriend.
No way, Arya. You're turning down the great Mr. Sterling for a waiter?
I believe in choosing who I love. What do you know? Hey, you, be my boyfriend.
Seems she doesn't recognize me. She's a bit clueless, but that works. Having her pretend to be my girlfriend will buy me some time with the family.
If you're not willing, don't force yourself.
Brat, you dare mess up my plan.
A waiter?
You think I can't win him over? Can't you see? He's already interested.
Oh, Arya, let's just go. Can't you see the smile he's struggling to hold back? So embarrassing.
Sure, I'll do it.
Wait, this guy looks kind of familiar. Isn't this Arya's arranged fiancé, Liam Sterling? You and Saint...
All right. As you saw, well, I have a boyfriend now, so don't help that old man bother me again. I have other plans. Is this guy a creep? Trying to hold hands already?
Let's go.
How long have you been a waiter?
So that's how it is. She thinks I'm a waiter. I'll just roll with it. Not long. I'm still on probation.
Commander, Arya turned down the marriage arrangement with the great Mr. Sterling.
What? I'll send someone to bring her back immediately.
But it looks like she's already with the great Mr. Sterling.
Your job is to be my boyfriend. Help me deal with my family's marriage nagging. As for anything else, you don't need to ask.
So she's worried I'll get in the way of her finding a real boyfriend. Fine by me. Actually works out perfectly. Let's go. We're getting the marriage license right now.
You're just supposed to pretend to be my boyfriend.
How else are we going to deal with the nagging? Even if you're just a fake boyfriend, they'll still keep nagging you. Come on. How is she so strong?
Had your fill? You just love getting handsy, don't you? If you weren't so damn handsome, I'd deck you right now.
Liam Sterling, I'm doing you a favor by choosing you. Don't go asking for trouble. Hurry up and come back with me to get married, or else, if my family, the Eastons, pulls our funding, your family will go bankrupt.
Chloe, you can't force attraction. Why do you keep pestering me?
Mr. Sterling, your family gave a direct order. You have to marry me. There's no other option.
Says who? I'm already married. She is my wife. Help me out here.
It's her. She looks so tardy. Don't tell me she's actually an escort. A woman like her is probably crawling with diseases. You're dating that? Aren't you scared you'll catch something?
Chloe, she's my woman. Since when do you get a say? Even if I don't marry her, I still wouldn't give you the time of day.
You dare try to steal my man? You know what? I'm gonna crush you and crush you.
Arya, those moves you just pulled weren't just luck, were they?
So, want to see me help you out this once?
You sure you're okay with this? How about
Let me handle...
I'll handle them. You call the police.
Hey, just play my boyfriend well, and I'll take care of that.
Wench, you still dare to provoke me? You know what? I'm gonna strip you naked, hang you from that tree for everyone to see. Ha ha.
Wench, thought about how you want to die, yeah.
Holy, she's so intense.
How is this possible? Forget her. Get Liam.
Yeah!
You men are all so pathetic. I wasn't even warmed up yet. And you're all down already.
She's something else. Way better than that Vance outcast who tried to seduce her own sister's fiancé. That's for sure.
Liam, you bastard.
Ha, so you're just a total coward.
Liam, look, our families are old friends. Please, ask her to let me go.
Family friends? So you're just next door neighbors. A waiter using a term like family friends? Trying to act so high and mighty. Well, I guess that's true. When you're broke, you gotta keep up appearances.
Don't you ever bother me again. You saw what she can do. My honey is something else. Next time, it won't just be about you wetting your pants, it'll be much worse.
God, this guy really knows how to ride on someone else's coattails.
Now get lost. I really owe her today. She's a bit wild, sure, but kinda cute. You know what? She'd make a great wife.
How about you focus on your work for now? We'll talk another day.
Oh, come on. Another day? No time like the present. Let's get married today. Come on.
Hey!
His last name is Sterling too, but I bet he's not related to the Sterling family.
We've got our marriage license. Call me honey.
Oh, no. Uh-huh.
What's wrong? Don't tell me. You've never dated anyone before?
Of course not. Who hasn't dated? Back when I was on a mission overseas, you wouldn't believe how many men.
Liam, are you okay?
Since when do waiters make so much money? A waiter's friend gets to drive a car like that?
I have to go, honey.
Hey, wait a minute. Let's get one thing straight. Don't you get any funny ideas? Stop daydreaming. It's just...
Just what?
This bastard knows someone was trying to provoke me, to deal with the old man. Since it's an act, I have to go all the way. I can't be exposed here. I'll put up with it for now.
Keys, please.
Oh. Here.
From now on, my house is your house. Tonight, move in with me.
Oh. We just got our license today and we're already moving in together? I'm not ready for this.
Come on, you'll be fine. You can get ready tonight. It's not too late. Let's go.
Wait. Tonight, I might be home late. I have to attend my nephew's 100-day celebration.
Your brother? Where does he work?
He's much more successful than me. He works at Apex Group.
Apex. That's a decent place. Turns out her brother works for me. I wonder how she'll react when she finds out the truth. All right, let's go.
Oh. Don't bother with a gift anyway. You don't make much anyway. It's the thought that counts.
Mr. Sterling, the board is here.
Good. Prepare a congratulatory gift for me. Make it expensive and tasteful. After the meeting, I'll deliver it personally to the Apex Hotel.
Yes, sir.
You dummy! What are you doing? Nah. Are you okay? Arya, will you protect me forever?
Don't be afraid. I'll always protect you until you grow up.
Time flies. I can't wait to see my little niece.
Well. Hey everyone, come take a look. Big deal.
Isn't this the one who seduced Liam?
And got herself kicked out by the Vance family, the outcast Arya.
Shameless, how dare you come back?
Arya Vance? It really is her. That outcast from the Vance family.
I heard she tried to seduce Liam and had her legs broken before they threw her out.
What is she doing here?
Watch your tone. I came all this way just to see David and my little niece. I'll leave right after. And this is a welcoming gift I brought especially for my niece.
How shameless. Bringing a worthless rock just to have something to show.
A worthless rock? This is a trophy from the battlefield. 3 months ago, I marched my troops to the border, this. And when a foreign royal family surrendered, they offered this as a gift worthy of a kingdom. An emerald jadeite.
Oh, please. Not only shameless, but also full of hot air. Ha ha ha.
Guards! Over here! Get this woman out of my sight.
What's going on?
David.
Arya, who said you could come here? You reek of poverty. Get the hell away from me before you stink up my child.
David? You don't believe me either?
David? Who said you could call him that? A piece of junk like this? I'll smash it and feed it to the dogs. Even a dog wouldn't touch it. You pauper. Do you even know what it means to know your place?
What happened years ago, you know damn well. I was framed.
So what if you were? Does it even matter? A woman who tried to sleep with her own brother-in-law, still nothing but a dirt-poor nobody. You showing up at my kid's 100-day celebration turns my stomach.
Oh, David. You've changed.
Arya, you still don't get it, huh? You're just a dirt-poor loser. You still think you're Miss Vance? While I am about to become a director at Apex Group. The gap between us? You're closer to a dog than you are to me.
Fine. From now on, we're through.
Hey, leaving so soon? Since you're already here, why not tell everyone about this shameless Vance woman? Are you even married? I'm genuinely curious. Just what kind of man would ever want you?
Insult me? And I might let it slide. But insult my husband? You're dead.
Ooh.
Listen to her! A woman daring to make threats against Miss Lynn?
Ooh, are you mad? Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm so scared. So scared. Let's see. What a woman like you can possibly do to me. What? Huh?
Arya, what are you doing?
Before, out of respect for you, I let her off. Now we're through. She's asking for it. That's on her.
Arya! You hit me? I'm an Apex Group executive. Guards.
Is that all you have?
Arya, you're disrespecting Apex Group's dignity. Get her!
Beat her senseless.
Let's see who dares lay a hand on Liam Sterling's woman.
Everyone in this place is somebody. What the hell do you think you are?
Open your eyes, look closely.
Mr. Sterling?
You're Mr. Sterling?
Mr. Sterling, it really is Mr. Sterling.
Mr. Sterling, I was blind. I didn't recognize you. I just got transferred to headquarters. For the sake of my kid's 100-day celebration, please let me off the hook. Huh?
Yes, Mr. Sterling. This is all a huge misunderstanding. David talks about you at home all the time. He says you're magnanimous and show great leadership.
Mr. Sterling, he actually pulled it off. Just one business card has them all fooled. Well, in that case, I'll play along with his little charade. Oh, honey, let's not stoop to their level. Beneath us.
Am I hearing things? What did that woman call Mr. Sterling? Honey, how dare she?
It's normal. Gold diggers spot a rich kid and try to latch on.
Arya, you deserve to die, Mr. Sterling. I really didn't expect that floozy Arya would dare to insult you. I'll rip off her arms and legs to make it up to you, okay?
Insolent. How dare you threaten my woman?
What? Mr. Sterling? He's really her husband?
Mr. Sterling is just so cool and stylish. What a sugar daddy she's landed. Huh? All that wealth and glamour. When's it gonna be my turn?
Mr. Sterling, you've got to be joking. She's nothing but a pauper, dressed in nothing but cheap rags. Even for cheap takeout, she can't afford it.
What's this? Director Vance, is there a problem with my wife? The lady of Apex Group?
No, not at all.
When you bully and insult her, you're showing me no respect. Now get on your knees and apologize.
Neil. Mr. Sterling. She's just low-class trash. Normally, she doesn't even have the right to see me.
It seems you don't want to stay at Apex anymore. So, Mr. Sterling showing up at this party was just to give.
Me, the new director, a power play. Arya, I'm sorry. I misjudged you.
This is all a terrible mistake. It's all David's fault. Please, be the bigger person. I'll give him a piece of my mind when we get home.
Okay?
Kissing up and kicking down, sucking up to the powerful. You don't belong at Apex, Secretary Hughes.
Hey. That's enough. Let's just drop it.
Feeling sorry for him?
I'd feel sorry for a stray dog before I'd ever feel sorry for him. Thing is, if we mess with David, and I can't get close to the great Mr. Sterling, it'll mess with my protection detail. Then it's just not worth it. Oh, come on, that's not gonna happen. Honey, let's just go home and eat. I'll make you some stuffed pancakes. All right.
Let's go, come on, let's go.
Hey, Miss Vance. Arya is back. If she finds out the truth about back then, would she...
Relax. Since she dares to come back, we'll make sure she knows just how powerful the Vance family is.
Hey, I have to admit, your acting skills are better than a lot of actors. The way you nailed that rich playboy act was spot on.
Tell me something.
Before you became a waiter, were you an extra or something?
Who's acting? I'm not acting. Apex Group is actually mine. Forget it. This woman was just feeling sorry for some other guy just a second ago. Why even bother explaining?
Ooh, what is it? So it's your company, right? Your very own company?
Oh, come on. A company that huge? Way above my pay grade. I have a relative who works there cleaning. He described to me what Mr. Sterling looks like.
Hey.
You don't seem like a bad guy. How about, let's start as friends?
Don't seem bad. What's that supposed to mean? You think I'm handsome, don't you? Besides, we're already married. Why start as friends? How about friends with benefits? Hey. All right, let's go. Let's go home and crash. Let's go.
Hey.
I haven't moved my things yet.
We'll make do for one night. Tomorrow, I'll call someone to move your stuff.
Oh, wait. Where do you live?
Me? Of course I live in a rundown little place for a couple $100 a month, where if you squeeze a bed in, that's it. No room for anything else. What, you were expecting a mansion?
A small place? I love small places. Big ones aren't comfortable for me.
Before I deal with the engagement to that woman from the Vance family, it's better not to let her know my real identity yet. To avoid misunderstandings. Hello. Yeah, Quinn. Find me the smallest property under my name. Leave the key at the door. I'll be there soon.
Wow.
Oh my god. I was expecting some rundown little place. I never expected such a huge mansion. Could he be doing something shady behind the scenes? So this is what you call a couple $100 a month. With just enough space for a single tiny bed? This is the decor? This the style? Forget about $150 a month. Even at $150 a day, it would be a stretch.
What is this? Didn't I tell you to find the smallest place I own? The smallest. You're so unreliable.
Mr. Sterling, but this is the smallest one. It's only 10,000 square feet. No pool, nothing.
Well, tonight we're staying here. This place used to belong to some CEO. He messed up a deal, got water dumped all over him. I bailed him out and got the keys.
Sure. Something's off.
Could it be? She figured out who I am?
This house. There's something nasty in here.
What? This place has maids on a regular schedule. Even the plant's height is strictly managed. How could it not be clean?
See? Strictly managed, huh? And yet you missed this nasty thing? The security in this so-called luxury villa is less reliable than a couple of guard dogs from my division. See? Ah.
What's going on?
Don't worry, I'll ask right now. Hey Zoe, help me check who owns villa number 301 in Yaiwan?
The villa is under the great Mr. Sterling's name. No way, Arya. Have you two already reached the point of sharing a bed?
Sharing a bed, my foot.
Gotta go.
It's that great Mr. Sterling again. He's everywhere. What a coincidence, though. I never expected that the big shot my waiter husband helped out was from the Sterling family. No wonder he dared to impersonate the great Mr. Sterling. It turns out he's met the real one. And they're on good terms.
Well, actually, the great Mr. Sterling rented this place to me at a low price because he saw I had nowhere to live.
So you've been living here and you haven't heard any strange noises?
What?
These people are all after Mr. Sterling. Since the moment we stepped in tonight and the lights came on, we haven't been able to leave.
That's right. Today, none of you are going anywhere.
Who the hell are you? How'd you even get in here?
Hey, the exit is blocked. There's no way out. Guess we're stuck.
Hey.
You're so devoted to Mr. Sterling, you're practically inseparable. But he's just using you as a human shield. He's using you as bait. No wonder he rented this house for you to live in. You gotta wise up.
Where'd this wild girl come from? You're the chatterbox, huh? I'll chop you to pieces first.
Hey, wait! How much do you want? Name your price. I'll have the money wired to you.
This guy, he's got some backbone. And he's pretty handsome. Once this mission's done, I'll come clean with him. If he accepts it, that kind of life wouldn't be so bad.
Jeez.
See? Just look, you clearly don't know how to negotiate. That's not how it's done. What if your money's not enough, and they decide to kill the hostage? What would you do then?
Arya, for heaven's sake, this is no time for that. And you're still talking nonsense?
Enough. You two, with your little back and forth, putting on a show for us. Get them.
Since you've put it that way, all right then. I'll just play your little game.
How is she this strong? She took down a bunch of armed thugs in a flash. That kind of speed, that kind of power. Now that is the woman I, Liam Sterling, am gonna marry.
These guys, they're different from the last bunch. They've obviously been through death squad training.
They're here to kill.
Huh.
This is...
the Black Tiger Syndicate.
The city's most secretive, most powerful assassin ring. I hear they kill without batting an eye, yet they've never been caught. There's gotta be a big shot backing them up.
Speak of the devil.
Starting today, the Black Tiger Syndicate are the Vance family's loyal dogs. They point, we bite. Simple as that.
Arya, you see that? When you take over the family, this Black Tiger Syndicate becomes your sharpest weapon.
Yeah.
The Vances work fast. Seems the old man wasn't lying. The truth about that year is closing in. Go tell Wang Heihu to get over here and die. Scram.
If my arranged marriage hadn't been with that outcast from the Vance family, but with her, if only. And besides, I'm married without their say. The Sterling and Vance families are not gonna let this slide. This bunch must be their doing. I should put her right under my nose. That way, I can keep her safe. Arya. Hey, Apex Group is hiring guards. You interested?
Apex Group. Who'd have thought a waiter like you would have connections?
Nah, not me. It's this relative of mine. She works at Apex Group as the CEO's secretary. She's way more successful than I am. But as for whether you go, it's up to you.
Oh my, Mr. Sterling, you're gonna give me a heart attack. Yes, that's right. Don't underestimate the job of being a security guard. Just getting into Apex Group is a big deal already.
If I could just get into Apex Group and meet the great Mr. Sterling, it'd be a piece of cake.
Huh?
What? Not willing.
Hey, remember? To save me a spot for one of those air-conditioned guard booths?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The Sterling family has given their order. Today, you must marry Miss Easton. Otherwise, hand over Apex Group.
Apex Group is my life's work. Ethan, I won't hand it over to you.
It's not your call. Victor, tie up Mr. Sterling. Take him to the Easton family.
Yes. Sorry about this, Mr. Sterling.
Victor, an elite veteran from the R-Hat Legion. When did he start working for Ethan? This is really bad.
Hey. What a piece of trash. How dare you tie up my husband?
Hey, you there.
You what? Get lost already, or I'll take you down too. Hey. And drag him away too.
What are you doing here? I've been looking all over for you. Come on, let's get your hiring paperwork done.
Well...
Is this somewhere a security guard like you should be?
What? Security guard?
Mr. Sterling, Arya Vance's profile is classified as top secret. Please don't make this difficult for a humble PI like me. I suggest you stop digging any further.
Even the Ministry's intelligence division is so tight-lipped about your identity. Arya, just how many? More secrets do you have?
Conference room.
Go ahead. What have you done before?
I can do a lot. I've done food delivery. I've done package delivery. I was in the special forces. While saving lives, I can also whip up a few dishes in the kitchen.
Enough! You say you've worked as a chef? Got any certificates?
No. For this kind of work, I prefer to go by feel.
Then what exactly can you do?
I can fluently speak multiple languages, wrestle a brown bear, and without water or fire, survive for 3 months on my own. Oh, as for counter-espionage, of course, that's a piece of cake. Well, I can use a smartphone. And when it rains, I know to run for cover.
Full of hot air, completely unreliable. Someone with such a shady background. How can we trust her to guard the first line of defense for Apex Group?
Mr. Shaw, can I get the job now? The security office is changing shifts now. If I go late, I'll miss the meal.
A gluttonous fool trying to pose as an intellectual. Arya, today you've met your match in me, Ronan Shaw. You've hit a brick wall. You say you speak multiple languages, then prove it. Come on, translate this contract right now.
Isn't that the Transoceanic Partnership Agreement? It's packed with complex sentences covering 8 languages.
The company's director of the international department was fired because he couldn't translate it accurately, right after the meeting.
What's that look on her face? Don't tell me she's already discouraged.
I know, right? She's just a security guard, here for an interview, and they're quizzing her on 8 languages. Ugh, my heart goes out to her for a sec.
If you can't translate this, get the hell out. Our Apex Group has no room for freeloaders.
Actually, I think these questions are way too basic. I'm definitely getting this job. This symposium on medical equipment and trade technology will center on the collaboration between Apex Group and Borean Corporation, focusing on the promotion and R&D of the latest medical equipment to forge a win-win partnership.
She actually knows her stuff?
See, Director Xiao? I told you I wasn't lying. It's only 8 languages. Why would I lie?
The translations are all correct. But that still doesn't change your bad attitude. Other than speaking a few languages, everything else you said is pure nonsense.
That's not true. I'm telling the truth, every single word.
Like what?
Like... medical skills. Hey, Director Xiao, are you going through menopause or something? You seem so irritable and short-tempered. Am I right?
You. Absolute nonsense.
Aren't you just talking nonsense? You know that perfectly well. Tell me, have you been feeling decreased energy? Your belly is getting rounder?
Hey, wait.
Every single day with just a little effort, you're exhausted and feel weak all over.
Actually, I do feel more energetic now. With talent like yours and you're just a lowly security guard, I've got to keep you around for Mr. Sterling. How'd you like to join our HR department? Coincidentally, we're short an HR manager.
No. Honestly, being a small-time guard and just coasting suits me just fine. Oh, right. Mr. Xiao, if it's not too much trouble, could you introduce me to Mr. Sterling?
Absolutely. In 3 days, we're having our annual gala. Mr. Sterling will definitely be there. I'll find the right moment to introduce you personally.
Thank you so much.
Elevator, lobby.
Get this pauper out of the company, then break her legs. Make sure she never dares to even think about Mr. Sterling again. About Mr. Sterling again. Now go. Get him!
You're just a lowly security guard, aren't you? How are you that good? I didn't even see her move, let alone how she attacked. I didn't even get a chance to use my baton. She's definitely no ordinary guard.
On your feet, get him! Avenge Mr. Sterling, move!
Get lost. Out of respect for you as a father, I'll let you go today.
This woman, she took down all these guards single-handedly. She has both brains and brawn, and she has medical skills too. She's truly a rare talent for Apex Group, an invaluable asset indeed. For the annual gala in 3 days, I'll handle the arrangements myself. You'll provide close protection for Mr. Sterling.
A chance for close protection detail with Mr. Sterling. That's perfect. That old man arranging a promotion for David. That's completely useless. It's not as powerful as a single word from the CEO.
On what grounds? Wasn't it agreed that this position was supposed to be mine? How dare you just...
Mr. Sterling has given me the authority to appoint. Who I choose is none of your damn business. Furthermore, Director Vance, in the workplace, the biggest taboo is overstepping your bounds. The annual gala is just 3 days away. Don't be late. You have to be there before I can pull some strings to get you an introduction.
She doesn't even have an invitation. How's she gonna get in with that shameless face of hers?
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Those gala invitations are incredibly valuable. Each one is custom made. Heck, even I only get one. Plus, there will be Special Forces bodyguards on patrol inside. Regular security doesn't have the authorization to get in. Without an invitation, though, this matter is a real problem.
Not a problem, Mr. Shaw. As long as you remember what you promised me.
In your dreams, you deadbeat. Every single invitation is personally signed by Mr. Sterling himself, and he's the only one with the authority to hand them out. See that? This is the difference between the poor and the rich. Worlds apart.
Hey, not having an invitation is such a drag.
Oh man, he really loves trying to act cool, doesn't he?
Cut it out! You're just a security guard, and you still want an invitation?
Who is that? You're here. Let me introduce you. This is my husband.
Mr.
Huh? Wait. You know him?
Isn't he that guy from the company, you know?
Don't know him, we don't know him.
Oh.
Get in the car, honey. They must have mistaken me for someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Sterling married a security guard? That's just surreal.
Good thing we reacted quickly back there. If he finds out and Mr. Sterling gets mad, we'll lose this sweet job. Yeah.
So good things really do just drop into your lap. Hey, tell me something, I'm a security guard too. What's wrong with me? Why can't something that good happen to me?
Game, yeah, right.
Here you go.
Didn't you say these were custom limited quantity invites? And personally signed by hand by Mr. Sterling? So why does it look like you're just handing them out like flyers? And you're giving me two?
It has your name on it, and the official seal of the Sterling family. The original batch of invitations ran out a while ago.
Hey, didn't you say these invitations were personally signed by Mr. Sterling? So why does this one have your name on it? You're not telling me you just bought some random invites off the street to mess with me?
These two are temporary ones. Mr. Sterling is a very busy man. When would he have the time to write a new one just for you? Anyway, as long as you can get in, that's what counts.
This Mr. Sterling is busier than the Federation's president, and he can't even spare a second to sign his name? Hold on, what if he's intentionally not showing his face? Intentionally setting you up to be the fall guy? Then the man's a complete bastard.
I think Mr. Sterling's been decent to us, gave us a place to stay, and sent us these invites.
You're great at most things, but you're way too naive about this stuff. Just think about it. Mr. Sterling and us, we're complete strangers. Why on earth would he want us to attend the annual gala? It's a trap. I bet Mr. Sterling has no clue he's been targeted by assassins from the Aegis Conclave. On purpose, he let my silly husband take another bullet for him. Looks like I gotta be ready that day. Oh. Anyway, you better keep your distance from Mr. Sterling. He must have predicted the annual gala would be dangerous. So he picked you as his scapegoat.
Well, Arya. Just a thought, but what if Mr. Sterling isn't as bad as you think? Maybe he meant well, but it backfired.
No way. These rich boys, they're all the same. Selfish and sinister, arrogant and domineering.
How dare you slander Mr. Sterling?
Hey.
Well? What shabby woman crawled out of the woodwork? How dare you step foot inside the Sterling estate?
Speak of the devil. You had a lucky escape last time. I never expected you to walk right into the lion's den. You're in our territory now. You won't get away this time.
You stinking guard, you hear me? Miss Easton wants you gone by midnight. You won't see the dawn. Compared to Miss Easton, you're not worth her little finger. You damn security guard! You're here, and in the Sterling house? You actually hit me? Also a wood.
This little brat was misbehaving. Giving him a beating is perfectly normal.
Guards, all of you, get over here now. Get this woman and tear her to pieces. Stop!
Grandpa, Arya wasn't looking for trouble. It was Ethan.
Shut up. In the Sterling family, you don't get to speak. So you're the floozy he picked up off the street? Poor and ignorant. You'll never amount to anything. I'll give you two choices. Either you leave him,
and get out of the Sterling estate.
Oof.
Then you can go up against the guards from the Ministry of Defense. Have a little sparring match. And let's see how long you can hold out.
Arya, the Ministry of Defense is crawling with elites. You should lay low for a while. Get out of town. They can't do anything to me anyway.
Huh, you might have a point there.
So it seems. You've already made your choice. Then get the hell out. This grandson of mine may be good for nothing. Doesn't mean just any stray mutt can marry him.
In the future.
If you dare pursue him, the Sterling family will make you disappear.
Oh, really? But I'm not about to listen to you. Then let's not beat around the bush. So don't stand there pretending to be the good guy. When your precious grandson was getting bullied out there, where were you then, huh? Now you say you care about him, that you value him. You think I buy that?
Insolent! Talk to the patriarch like that again and you're dead.
Grandpa. She shows up with nothing and barks orders at you. She has no respect for you.
Outrageous. My Sterling family's century-old legacy will not tolerate this woman's insolence. Guards!
Arya, you need to get out of here. Go lay low abroad. I'll book your flight right now.
Hey, what's there to be afraid of? I just call it like I see it. And besides, I'm sick to death of your family's damn rules. Absolutely sick of them. Old man, my advice, you should calm down. You're getting on in years. You don't have many years left anyway. If you keep getting this angry, you won't be able to take it.
Arya, are you insane? What are you even saying? Are you trying to cause an even bigger scene?
It's fine, it's fine.
That stinking guard. How dare she say those things? I'll book her a ticket right now. She needs to lay low for a while.
Cursing Grandpa right to his face, saying he's short on luck in life.
How can someone as vicious as you even exist?
How wicked can you be?
Liam, look at you. Where did you dig up this floozy? Every word out of her mouth is about how short Grandpa's life is. You didn't put her up to this, did you?
Whether it's true or not, that old man knows it deep down. There's no need for you people to stand here stirring the pot.
Seize her! Throw her in the water dungeon.
Wait. Grandpa, this wasn't Arya's intention. Please don't hold it against her. Liam, I'll take her punishment.
All right then, old man. If you dare punish my husband today, that hematoma surge 3 inches above your navel will cause an immediate embolism and kill you.
What are you all just standing there for? Grab this stinking guard, torture her.
Hold on. Young lady, do you really understand medicine? Hold on, young lady. You actually know medicine?
As for this illness of yours, I can cure you. However, being able to cure you and wanting to cure you are 2 completely different things. Get it?
Do you truly know the root cause of my illness? If you can answer that correctly, then when it comes to you and Liam's marriage, I won't interfere anymore.
Grandpa.
Silence. Let her speak. If you can't answer...
Your meridians are ruptured, causing an internal blockage. It's obvious. This is from your time as a grunt. You trained too hard, fought too fiercely on the battlefield. Left you with an old injury. What's more, every midnight you experience sharp pain during urination. And now you cough up blood. The area 3 inches above your navel has a dull, throbbing pain. And later on, will he die from a fatal embolism. Your illness is common in the military. Plenty have it. I don't even need to take your pulse. Just looking at the purple hue between your brows, I can tell at a glance.
The specific symptoms all match up perfectly. It seems what she says is not without reason. But you...
And don't you dare start begging me. I was just messing with you. Never had any intention of helping you.
Then why?
Why? Don't you people have any self-awareness? This family infighting of yours? You sidelined my husband and marginalized him. He even had to wait tables to barely scrape by. And you lot? Living in this mansion with packs of bodyguards on payroll? Living the high life? Answer me.
Waiter? Liam Sterling. So you really did treat Apex Group like your own personal Grand Hotel. Waiter? Liam, you're treating Apex Group like your own personal hotel, huh?
What's Apex Group got to do with my husband?
Arya, if you truly have a way to treat Grandpa's illness, please, I'm begging you to help. Ever since I was little, it was Grandpa who raised me.
You're way too soft-hearted. No wonder everyone walks all over you.
Huh? Are you sure about that? Mr. Sterling's reputation out there has always been cold, decisive, and ruthless. How did he turn into an overbearing CEO who's suddenly super sweet around you? Arya.
You said you knew how to treat illness. Why have you been dragging your feet? Could it be you actually know nothing and are just faking it?
How good is my medical skill? Why don't we let Mr. Sterling be the guinea pig? My acupressure therapy is very precise. A perfect shot every time.
Arya, please help him.
Since my husband has spoken, I guess if I must, I'll show you what I can do.
Wait! Mr. Sterling Sr., this woman's work is sloppy. She's untrustworthy. I've specially invited a world-renowned internal medicine specialist to treat you.
Fine. Great, let someone else handle it. Then, by all means, go ahead. I was just thinking about heading back for a nap. Just want some peace and quiet.
This miracle doctor you mentioned, just who is he?
Mr. Sterling Sr.
Have you ever heard of the world-famous 3-second cardiac revival? Dr. Stephen? He was the emergency physician on duty.
Stephen, wait! It can't actually be him, can it?
That's the doctor known as the Federation's top surgeon. He's mastered internal surgery. They say he can practically bring the dead back to life. He is considered a top figure in medicine today.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It really is that guy. Years ago when I was overseas on a mission, I taught him some pressure point hemostasis. And next thing you know, he gets put on a pedestal. See? I knew it. So the end of Western medicine is traditional medicine.
Well, if he's here. Now that he's here, then bring him in. Let's have a look at him. If he can cure me... As for your terms, Miss Easton, you can name your price.
Deal.
Oh no, this is bad. I gotta figure out a way to get out of here. Feist. What if he recognizes me? It's not the time to reveal who I am.
Hey. We just said we're bringing in the miracle doctor, and you're already trying to run?
What?
Scared you'll be exposed?
Fine. Whatever you say, get out of my way. Step aside.
Not gonna happen. Listen up, you stinking guard. You think you can scam someone and just leave? As if it's that easy. You come to my family estate and cause trouble, insulting and cursing my grandpa. And you're with Liam Sterling, that pretty boy.
Insult me all you want, but if you insult my husband again, I'll teach you a lesson.
Ooh, scary. You dare threaten me? Let me make this clear. This land, it belongs to the Sterlings. You cause trouble on my turf. I can slap you, and that jinx you're with, into next week. You know what? You probably don't even know this yet. That Liam Sterling was born, and his parents died because of him. Even a fortune teller said he's destined to be a harbinger of disaster.
All right, then you remember this. Today it was you who came shamelessly, begging for my help. However, as long as I'm here, I'm afraid your so-called miracle doctor won't dare to treat him.
Ridiculous. He's world-renowned as a top medical expert and internationally recognized internal medicine specialist. And you, Arya Vance, are just a stinking guard. Who do you think you are? Running before the doc even shows up? You really think you're something, don't you? Tell you what, if you can actually beat that miracle doctor for me today, I will immediately go eat crap out of a toilet.
You're on. You said it yourself. When the time comes, I'll get it nice and warm for you.
Grandpa.
Mr. Sterling Sr., this is Dr. Stephen.
Mr. Sterling Sr., I've been practicing medicine for years. I've already applied for over 150 medical patents. A small ailment like yours, no problem.
You truly are a world-class doctor. Such confidence surely means exceptional skill. For our Sterling family, to have the honor of meeting such a master, it's truly the honor of a lifetime.
Oh man, don't notice me. Don't notice me. If people knew he was my apprentice, it'd be so embarrassing.
Liam, see? I told you so. Lowlifes like him are never to be trusted. He's all talk. But when it really matters, he turns into a coward.
Get that, you stinking guard? Chloe Easton is in a class of her own. But you, even if you go begging on the streets, I wouldn't give you a single penny.
Enough. If we don't start treating him soon, the old man will cough up a lung.
Mr. Sterling Sr., this is due to blocked circulation, which has led to chronic thrombosis. Plus, years of martial arts training have caused joint damage. That's why the pain is unbearable. Coughing up blood, excessive dreaming.
Thrombosis my ass. This is clearly a buildup from old injuries.
With this injection of thrombolytic agent, it's guaranteed to work instantly.
Stop. If you give that injection, the old man will lose his life.
This is my lab's latest thrombolytic agent. Its effectiveness is more than 5 times that of a regular one. What are you, some country bumpkin? How dare you question my medical findings?
Even the most powerful drug is useless if it's applied incorrectly. When it comes to medicine, doesn't it depend on traditional diagnostic methods? Has that machine saved your life or something? That you trust it so blindly? You're blindly arrogant. A quack like you is no different than a hen that can't lay eggs.
Who the hell are you? How dare you insult me like that? I'm a leading medical expert from the Federation. My level of expertise represents the pinnacle of global medicine. Mr. Sterling Sr., if you don't want treatment, then I'll be on my way. Let her treat you.
Hey.
Please, don't be angry. I apologize on her behalf. Please, save my grandpa.
Dr. Stephen, if you're willing to continue treating me, I'll pay you 10 times your fee.
Fine. But the condition is that this country bumpkin apologizes to me.
Please, calm down. She's just a stinking security guard. She knows nothing. All she does is put on an act. Arya, tell me, what gives you the right to instruct a world-class top expert?
Instructing him? Even if I were to beat this guy to a pulp, he wouldn't dare lift a finger against me. Ask this so-called master doctor if I have every right to discipline him.
Oh my god, it's Ms. Vance, the living legend who shook up the entire medical world with barely a flick of her wrist. She's back. Ms. Vance, she's really back. I'm not dreaming.
I can't believe even an international medical heavyweight shows such awe toward her.
Mr. Sterling, don't you think Arya's aura is just overwhelming? She's far from ordinary.
Absolutely. The woman I've set my sights on could never be ordinary.
Spoken like a true leader, Mr. Sterling. Your eye for talent is impeccable. She's nothing like that shameless bitch who hit on Liam.
Don't even mention that woman. That Vance family tramp who threw herself at Liam doesn't deserve to be mentioned in the same breath as Arya. It's downright insulting.
Hey, you stinking guard. Get over here and kneel to the doctor. Apologize and lick his shoes spotless. You dare offend the doctor? Do you have the backbone for that?
Ms. Vance? I was blind.
There's a whole crowd watching.
All right, that's enough. Let it go.
You dare expose my identity? You jeopardize the whole mission. I ought to skin you alive.
Ms. Vance is absolutely right. Her medical skills far surpass mine.
No way. There's just no way. This is a fake. All of it's a lie.
Arya. When did you pick up medical skills? Learn it while delivering takeout?
It's a long story. Let's wait till we get back. Then I'll explain everything properly.
Mr. Sterling Sr., Ms. Vance is the real miracle doctor. With her here, I won't try teaching a fish to swim.
That can't be. Did that stinking guard actually get it right? What are you doing?
You love eating crab, right? Here's some fresh crab for you.
Oh, stinking guard. I get it now. You two are working together to pull off this scam, right? And this so-called miracle doctor, he must have been paid off. He's intentionally speaking well of you, right?
Absolutely not. Ms. Vance's medical skills cannot possibly be measured in money. You are insulting Ms. Vance.
Get your head straight. I'm just a security guard. I make $600 a month. Where would I get that kind of cash to bribe a world-class doctor? That's insane. Am I right, Mr. Sterling?
Exactly. She's just a stinking guard, has no education, no skills. What gives her the right to treat Mr. Sterling Sr.?
Someone...
Come, take this woman away.
Wait. To earn praise from a miracle doctor, this young lady must be extraordinary. If you can cure my illness, I'll agree to any condition, no matter what you ask. Well, what's the situation?
The delay has caused a severe backflow in his circulation. Acupressure won't cut it anymore. Looks like the only option is... Open your mouth. This arsenic melts in your mouth and is incredibly smooth.
Hey, you damn guard. You're feeding Grandpa arsenic? Trying to kill him?
Fine, have it your way. Take it or leave it.
Ms. Vance must have her reasons. This is fighting poison with poison. Arsenic has a fiery, aggressive nature. As it moves through the body, it forces out the stagnant blood. Of course, it will invigorate his blood and restore his vitality.
Cut the crap! We all know you two are in on this together. Arya, don't think for a second I haven't seen a palace intrigue drama. This is murder.
And since Mr. Sterling Sr. hasn't made a will, I think this woman is just using this as a pretext to be a gold digger.
Grandpa, you hear that? You're not even gone yet. And people are already thinking about your will.
Rebellious son.
Grandpa, please, don't listen to her nonsense. We're just worried about your health.
Exactly.
All of you, get out! Today, if I were to die here, my entire estate will go to Liam.
Hey, old man. That's no way to test your future granddaughter-in-law. If that's how it is, then I might just go all out.
I today will trust you this once.
Hey, wait, Grandpa.
He's coughing up so much dark blood. The poison has already reached his organs. There's probably no saving him.
You've got a lot of nerve, woman. You actually dared to poison the head of the Sterling family. Looks like it. You're really going from a complete pauper to a convict now. And you, Liam, you're nothing but a cursed harbinger of disaster. You jinxed your own grandpa to death. And now you're dragging your woman down with you, straight to prison.
Enough. This has nothing to do with Arya.
Listen up. What happened today? Everyone here, no one's walking away clean. If you just married Chloe sooner, none of this would have happened. We wouldn't be in this whole mess. Effective immediately, Liam Sterling is expelled from the family. Guards, snap the legs of that shameless pair and leave them begging on the streets.
Will Grandpa really die?
No, I can't lose focus now. Hold on a little longer.
Otherwise, the medicine's wasted.
Wake up. Come on, Mr. Sterling Sr., time to get up.
That's incredible. It's really healed.
Grandpa's complexion is rosy, and he's got a spring in his step. Even his chronic leg ailment has been cured. Arya, it's a good thing I married you. I'm glad I didn't cave into my family.
Unbelievable. This is absolutely unbelievable. I feel amazing. I feel 20 years younger. Maybe I could even have a child or two. Ha 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 ha.
Grandpa, she's just a stinking security guard. What does she know about medicine? Don't let her fool you.
Look at you, handsome. You think you can compare yourself to Arya? You're not even fit to be her shadow. Look at her. And look at the mess you've become. Go to the ancestral hall and reflect on what you've done. Someone take him away.
Grandpa, wait. Don't trust her. She doesn't know the first thing about medicine. Grandpa.
Mr. Sterling Sr.
A gentleman doesn't hold grudges. You're on your own now. If Arya hadn't stepped in today, I would have died at the hands of those foreign wannabes.
Arya, you're gonna pay for this. Just you wait.
Thank you.
Mr. Sterling Sr., let me be clear. I only saved you for my husband's sake, and because you once served in the military and helped countless civilians. That is the only reason.
Liam, why did you keep it from Arya? That you're the Sterling heir.
I was already engaged. I was afraid she'd misunderstand.
That girl has courage and vision. She's bound for great thing.
That's why I'm going to, at the company's annual gala, publicly annul my engagement to that Vance outcast, and then marry Arya properly. I'll need you to give me the engagement contract, Grandpa.
Fine. Take it.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Hey, wait up. But this is a high-end clothing store. You're just a waiter, and I'm just a security guard. Forget it. I think online stuff for $1 with free shipping suit me better. Come on, let's go.
Oh, come on. We're already here. Just try something on. It's not like we have to buy anything. Hey, can you get this one and this one, and let her try that one? Classy, yet understated. Wow, I never realized she could be so beautiful. More beautiful than any woman I've ever seen. Don't you like any of these outfits?
They're nice and all. I just feel they're just not me.
You look so good in a dress. Why don't you try these on? You like this set? Then we're getting them all. I've got this. Hello, please wrap up all these clothes.
Just those few pieces you tried on, those outfits. The cheapest one is $7,000. This is high-end custom tailoring, not a street stall sale. One look at you two, and it's obvious you can't afford them. Why bother putting on a brave face and wasting our time?
Well, isn't that funny? This card of mine happens to cover it all. Now, how about you shut your mouth and ring us up?
A card of this color I've only ever seen on TV.
This is Bank of Viridia's Zenith Black card. The requirement to apply is a deposit of 100 million and monthly transactions over 10 million. You can swipe it for automatic real name verification.
I've also served quite a few wealthy ladies, but I've never heard of any Zenith Black card. For ordinary folks like you, even if you won the lottery, you probably couldn't get 100 million.
Swipe it. Don't make me say it again.
Go ahead, swipe it. I'd love to see, if there isn't 100 million in this card, what little hole you're going to find to crawl into.
David? Unable to read.
Unable to read. Poor folks like you should stick to places meant for the poor. Covered in the reek of poverty, and you think you can wear haute couture? The clothes in our store are not designed for poor people like you.
Try this one.
This is the Royal House of Albion's Mystic Gold card.
Never used this card before. Way back when the Royal House of Albion sent it, they told me I could swipe it anywhere in the world. No limits. All the expenses are on them. Wonder if that's for real. I wasn't planning on using it, since it might give away my location. But one little swipe won't hurt, right?
That card.
Oh, this? It was a gift after I did a friend overseas a small favor. He gave it to me.
That is the Elysian Royal Black card. Only 3 in the entire world. Every card holder is a highly decorated and mysterious individual. Next to hers, mine looks completely out of place.
Just great. Another fake one. Perfect. You working class people use a 6-digit password to guard what? A few bucks? Don't you know your place?
Trash like this scrimp, and save for months to buy a dress. Then go gold digging. Then live on cheap takeout for months. Got no shame?
People really should know their place. Dress a pauper in haute couture and it'll just reek of poverty.
You...
Excuse me?
Forget it. Nothing in this store meets my standards anyway. Let's go. Another store.
Better start collecting bottles from the trash. Reeking of poverty and dreaming of haute couture. We'll have to disinfect the whole place.
Good afternoon, valued guest.
Manager, there are no valued guests here. They're nothing but a couple of paupers.
Watch your tone. These 2 people are valued guests of the Sterling family. If you disrespect them, this whole store will be shut down.
I'm sorry, manager. My bad. Who would have guessed anyone from the Sterling family would dress so plainly and come out in a security guard uniform?
I don't want to hear your excuses. You're fired. Go to accounting for your final pay, then get out. To express our apologies, whatever you 2 pick out today will be on the house.
That Mr. Sterling Sr. is pretty grateful, huh? He probably knew we were here and bailed us out.
Here's your card.
Thanks. Good thing I didn't swipe this card. What if the Royal House of Albion was lying to me? Not only would there be no money, but I'd also tip off my location. That would be a disaster. I should go later and thank Mr. Sterling Sr.
Let's go.
Sir, Mom, please come again.
By the way, where did you get that card? Just the color alone screams expensive.
This one?
Yeah.
This? Well, I saved a friend from drowning once, and he gave it to me. Do you like it? Here, take it.
You're really giving this to me?
What's the big deal? I barely spend anything anyway. But I've never put any money on this card. If you're gonna use it, make sure to put some money in, okay?
Gotcha. I gotta head to work. We've got the company annual gala tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow's the annual gala. I've got a surprise for you.
Mr. Sterling already found out. This card is connected to powerful forces from multiple countries. They're terrifyingly powerful.
Multinational forces? What else have you uncovered?
Led by the Royal House of Albion, and including groups like the Allied Treaty Organization, several smaller democratic nations. All consider the Gilded Black Card to be their ultimate VIP status. This Gilded Black Card across the entire country, it can be used an unlimited number of times, and can even grant free access to war zones.
The Gilded Black Card is one of a kind. Even in Viridia, there is no second card. For someone with such a prestigious status, she is remarkably young.
Mr. Sterling, I believe Arya's identity is more classified than we imagined. Every time we investigate her records, the security is at a national security level, completely impenetrable. Our entire data team worked for 3 days without finding a single vulnerability.
A top-secret identity and extraordinary capabilities. Arya, what exactly is the secret you're hiding? It's fine. After I break the engagement tomorrow, I'll be able to come clean about my identity and ask you directly.
Latest intel.
At the annual gala tomorrow, someone plans to attack Mr. Sterling. The commander orders you.
I must ensure Mr. Sterling's safety without fail. Have you identified who they are?
Crestview City's top underworld gang, the Black Tiger Syndicate.
Now this is top tier. A high-end annual gala and pure luxury.
I told you to eat lunch, but you wouldn't.
See, I was just saving room for tonight's big feast.
Hello? I understand. I'll be right there. I need to go handle something. You go ahead and grab a bite first. Get a little something.
All right. Stay away from that great Mr. Sterling. There are plenty of people out to get him, you know. With all his wealth and power, he's got bodyguards for that. If they end up using you as a scapegoat, I'll be the only one who cares about you. I'm the only one. Just me.
Got it.
My apologies, Mr. Lee. These invitations for the annual gala were all approved by Mr. Sterling personally. Without his approval, nobody's getting in. Simple as that.
Right, absolutely.
Yes. Well, Arya. How did you sneak in here?
Hey! Just my regular invitation, and it got me right in. Oh, it's a blue one. Even has a handwritten signature. The guards at the entrance didn't even look at me. They just let me right in.
You're talking nonsense. Those blue invitations are exclusive to the Sterling family. How could you possibly get one? Well, you managed to slip in. That's what counts. Later, I'll introduce you to Mr. Sterling. Make sure you seize the opportunity and leave a good impression.
Thanks, Mr. Shaw.
No problem. But let me give you some advice. Any ideas in that direction, you should drop them now. Mr. Sterling has his standards set sky high. A woman like you isn't even on his radar.
Whether Mr. Sterling likes me or not, I couldn't care less. But you?
No, that's not what I meant. Plenty of women admire me. Why would I be interested in you?
Mr. Shaw, I didn't say a word.
Oh, Director Vance is here.
Arya, why are you everywhere? You're not trying to cozy up to me, to sneak into high society, are you?
Don't worry. Sorry, absolutely. Besides, this gala wasn't organized by you, was it? A dog that bites the hand that feeds it? I'd be thrilled to see it gone.
You pauper. You actually sneaked into the annual gala. The invitation. Show it to me now.
You talking to me?
Where's your invitation? I thought you were hot stuff, but turns out you're nothing. It was all just a scam that got exposed.
Enough, David. Today is the Apex Group's big annual gala. You're making a scene. You want to offend Mr. Sterling?
I'm doing this for Mr. Sterling's own safety. This gala today, it's not just for the Sterling family. It's the biggest event in Crestview City. Letting some nobody pauper sneak in. If something happens to Mr. Sterling, then it's just not worth it.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait, that's not right. I'm the security guard for Apex Group. What are you all doing here? Checking invites? Stealing my job? Come on, come on. Let's see your invitations.
Nice move turning the tables. Well done.
We're internal executives. How could there be a problem with our invitations?
Oh.
Just a random check. And you're the lucky winners. So where are your invites? Feeling guilty or something? Look, I don't care who you are today. If you don't cooperate, you're out of here.
Mr. Sterling will be here any minute. If this escalates and he blames you, that new director position of yours might be history.
I'll get it.
Don't bother. Yours are definitely fake.
Are you kidding me? See this invite? It was handed to me personally by Secretary Hughes. An invite from the Sterling family. You think it's fake? Got a death wish or something?
Take a look at this invite. From the color to the material, compared to mine, it looks so cheap. Definitely a fake. And besides, the imitation job is sloppy as hell.
Pathetic. Is this what a pauper's world is like? Just a fantasy? Everyone's invite is the same, see? Now everyone knows that yours is a counterfeit.
Arya, you can't just throw out accusations without proof.
No proof? Look right here. This one doesn't even have a seal. A pretty shoddy copy, if you ask me.
Is this counterfeit something you wrote out by hand? Mine's the real deal. This was given by the Apex Group as a reward for top performers, a special privilege. And furthermore, it shows Mr. Sterling's respect and appreciation for me.
My man's a real achiever. Not like some women who just lays around in their 20s, scamming folks. Hey, honey. What's that smell? So sour and rank. Makes me sick.
Security! Get this woman and throw her out!
Hold on. Only this one bears the Sterling family's exclusive seal. The others don't. This one is the Sterling family's highest tier internal invitation.
This is actually the Sterling family's exclusive seal.
Yeah, back in company training, they made a point of showing it to us. It's the Sterling family's highest grade seal.
The Sterling family's exclusive seal. Where did this woman get her hands on this?
Impossible. A woman like her, how could she possibly be linked up with Mr. Sterling? She must have forged the seal just to sneak into this banquet.
Mr. Shaw, are you sure what you're saying is true?
I've worked for Mr. Sterling for 7 years, though I've only seen the exclusive seal a handful of times. This one's definitely real.
No mistake.
No way. The Sterling family seal sounds pretty fancy. We're not even family. Why open a special channel for me? I bet that Sterling brat is plotting something again to hurt my husband.
Arya, you and Mr. Sterling have known each other for a while?
No, not at all. If I knew him, why would I still be here? Breaking my back begging you for an introduction.
That doesn't make sense. For something as small as an invitation, why would they bother using the Sterling family's exclusive seal?
Isn't it obvious? This invitation, this woman right here stole it. After all, there are so many people named Arya.
Security! Get this scheming, swindling woman, break her legs, and toss her out.
Had a feeling. Tonight's gonna be a brawl. Didn't think the first bunch I'd have to take down would be you minions.
Arya, I know you can fight. That's why today I specifically found a capable man to have some fun with you.
The Black Tiger Syndicate.
The leader of the Black Tiger Syndicate has ruled the underworld of Crestview City for years. Everyone in the underworld trembles at the mere mention of his name.
Rumor has it.
They say the Black Tiger Fist style he created is peerless in the world, can take on Special Forces operatives any day. Back then, he ran the streets of Crestview City red, and single-handedly brought down the three great families of Wang, Shu, and Li, all by himself.
The Dragon Division's intel was spot on. He actually showed up. Cut the crap. Any last words? Gonna have to ship out a whole crowd. Mr. Shaw, do me a favor and call the funeral home. Give them a ring. Tell them to bring a truck. Gotta haul this trash away.
You've got a death wish. Boys, chop her to pieces.
Enough.
David, this is the Sterling family's annual gala. If this really blows up and Mr. Sterling holds you responsible, even you won't be able to handle the consequences.
I'm doing this to protect the Sterling family by getting rid of this trash. What's the matter, Mr. Shaw? Got a problem with that? This annual gala today is personally hosted by Mr. Sterling. This woman stole an invitation, forged the seal, and is openly defying Mr. Sterling's authority. She deserves to be chopped into mincemeat.
If it weren't for Director Vance's warning, you little wench, I'd really want to take you back to have some fun. What a shame. However, I can let you choose. Do you want to be fed to the dogs or tossed into the sea for the fish?
There are too many of you. Feeding you to the dogs would make them burst. A sea burial sounds better. It's eco-friendly and saves me the cremation fee. You guys are real pros at picking a fight.
You're really cocky. Cut her down. Cut her down.
Who dares to make a move? I'm calling my bodyguards.
All right, stop trying to be a hero.
Arya, don't be impulsive. This Black Tiger Syndicate. Every last one of them is a desperado. How can a woman like you possibly handle them?
You've got some nerve, lady. Back when I was overseas with my head on the line, risking my life, you weren't even around. I heard you served in the military. All you former soldiers are just a bunch of pampered softies. Ever even fired the gun on your hip?
This dog the Vance family raised is just as classless as the Vances themselves.
What did you say?
I said your stance is unstable and your breath is weak. A worthless street thug like you dares insult us soldiers? Hey, let me ask you, why didn't you just stay hustling overseas? Why come back? Could it be you got beaten to a pulp over there?
Everyone, back off. Today I'm personally sending this one to meet her maker.
That woman has a death wish. That's the leader of the Black Tiger Syndicate, known as the boogeyman of the underworld.
I bet that woman won't last more than 3 moves.
Here!
What, surprised? Weak. You're just too weak. With your skills, you couldn't even beat one of my own clerks. Look at you. And you call yourself the Black Tiger Gang boss? If that's the case, then any random grunt under me could be the mayor of Crestview City. I gave you all these years, and you still don't have a single fighter worth a damn. The Vance family is just a bunch of good-for-nothings. They don't do a single bit of real work.
Such skill, such reflexes. That's a born warrior. That's incredible.
How dare you? What I despise the most is people who play dirty in a match. Fine. You're asking for it.
Snapped his arm barehanded. How is that possible?
That lady beat the leader of the Black Tiger Gang.
It wasn't just a win, it was a total curb stomp.
That's insane. Did you guys see that? What just happened?
I thought she was just skilled in martial arts, but I never expected that even the leader of the Black Tiger Gang would be no match for her. She has both brains and brawn, and on top of that knows medical skills. If I'd been the one she met first, I'd be the luckiest guy alive.
Anyone else want a piece of me? come at me all at once.
Arya, don't get too cocky. He's the leader of the Black Tiger Gang. By taking him down, you've crossed the Vance family. The Vance and Sterling families have a marriage pact. It's a powerful alliance. They'll make sure you disappear.
Before, the Vance family was ashamed of this marriage pact. Now they're flaunting it. They talk out of both sides of their mouth, saying whatever suits them.
Arya, maybe you should lay low for a while. Don't go to the company for now. I'll explain things to Mr. Sterling.
Save it, Mr. Sterling.
Mr. Sterling.
He's the most powerful man in Crestview City. Apex Group has eyes and ears everywhere. She's just a stinking guard. Where can she hide? Let me tell you. This time, you've slapped Mr. Sterling in the face. Who knows? You might really end up as fish food in the ocean.
Get her, take her down, and you'll be doing a great service to the Vance and Sterling families.
Wait! Mr. Sterling! The great Mr. Sterling is here!
Mr. Sterling is absolutely peerless in this world. He took control of the Sterling family at 17, and that same day, cleared out the entire Wall Street market. He's respected by everyone, on both sides of the law. You, woman, if you offend Mr. Sterling, he'll show you what a real nightmare is. Arya, you'd better get on your knees right now and kowtow to me and David 3 times. Maybe then you might still get a decent grave. Otherwise...
Arya, don't tell me you still plan on fulfilling the marriage contract with Mr. Sterling. A woman with a reputation like yours, for seducing your own brother-in-law, you lost the right to be Mr. Sterling's fiancé a long time ago. Besides, even if he were blind, he wouldn't give you a second look.
Wait, could she be?
And besides, Mr. Sterling was already planning to use this annual gala to cancel the engagement, and then stomp out a parasite like you for good.
Well, isn't that a coincidence? As it happens, I'm not happy about this marriage either. Calling it off works for me.
So you're the one they call Arya. This is bad. Mr. Sterling already despises her and has been insisting on breaking off the engagement. If he hears about these stunts of hers, he's going to be furious. You should run, now.
Why are you always telling me to run? Do I look like someone who runs from everyone?
What are you all standing around for? Get her! Kill her!
Mr. Sterling, the great Mr. Sterling is here.
I thought it was Mr. Sterling we invited. So why is it my husband and Secretary Hughes?
He really is Mr. Sterling.
Mr. Sterling. Who in the entire world isn't aware of Mr. Sterling's imposing presence? His name reverberates through Crestview City. Who the hell would dare impersonate him? We are honored to welcome Mr. Sterling in person. May the Apex Group prosper financially. To have the chance to see Mr. Sterling today is the honor of a lifetime. I am the leader of the Black Tiger Syndicate. Just call me Tiger. I really didn't mean to cause trouble. It's her. She said the Sterling family is trash. She had to shamelessly cling on. So I lost my cool and...
Who are you calling trash?
Mr. Sterling, it's this woman. I don't know. How did she sneak into the banquet?
You have a problem. With my wife?
What the heck is this?
Mr. Sterling actually has a woman?
And she's a security guard? This is insane.
Mr. Sterling, it's not... she...
Since I wasn't around, a lot of trouble went down here. Syndicate leader.
Mr. Sterling, I really didn't know. She was your wife. If I had known, even if you gave me 100 lives, I wouldn't have dared to touch her. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Every single one of you who showed up today is losing an arm.
Please, Mr. Sterling.
1 second late, and my family will cut off all collaboration with the Vance family.
Yes, Mr. Sterling. Get out.
Liam Sterling. I didn't expect those two. Ended up together. But no rush. Once the Vance family heir arrives, the real show begins. One act follows another.
Honey, stop messing around. You're really...
I told you long ago you just wouldn't believe me.
Mr. Sterl. You're Mr. Sterling?
So, those luxury cars and mansions weren't your friends. They were all yours, the great Mr. Sterling's. I'm only just realizing this now.
I'm here to declare that from this day forward, my wife can only be Arya.
That girl's not just incredibly talented, her luck's through the roof, too.
Wait a minute. Doesn't Mr. Sterling have a fiancé?
Didn't you see just now? Arya is from the Vance family. Put 2 and 2 together.
Everyone. The engagement between the Sterling and Vance families was arranged by our fathers. I never had any intention of going through with it. Arya and I are deeply in love, and we intend to marry. That's why I've made up my mind.
Hold on, honey. Actually, I'm...
Ah, Arya. I should have told you about the engagement. That was my mistake. Don't you worry. I promise I'll never let you be hurt again.
Oh no, that's not what I meant.
Arya, I had no idea the engagement meant this much to you. Then again, who wouldn't care? Don't you worry. I haven't even bothered to look at the other woman's name. Even if she were stark naked standing right beside me, I wouldn't even bat an eye.
Are you sure about that?
You don't trust me? I'll tear it up right this second. From now on, I belong to you, and you alone.
Wait.
Isabella Vence has arrived.
Arya, you're finally here. Mr. Sterling and I've been waiting.
Oh my god. The Vance family is really something. Not just the top family. They're tight with the Black Tiger Syndicate, too. They're hands down the top family in Crestview City.
And Miss Vance is 1 in a million. Not only does she own dozens of companies, in business whose career she ruins or boosts is just a word from her.
You're a disgrace. From this day forward, you are banished from the family. You're never setting foot in the Vance home again.
What, you again? It's you, that stinking guard. Listen up. Get out of here. Now. Don't you dare block Miss Vance's way.
Arya Vance, it's been so many years. Haven't made much progress, have you? What, you became a security guard, a $500 monthly salary? Does any man even look at you?
You two know each other?
More than just know each other. We go way back.
Looks like they have bad blood. Given the Vance family's petty scheming ways, it's no wonder Arya looks down on them. That makes sense. But no matter what, I can't just stand by and watch Arya get bullied.
Mr. Sterling, what a shame to cancel our engagement. How about this? Why don't you join my family and be my live-in son-in-law? It's perfect timing, actually. My husband has cancer.
What the hell are you? Who do you think you are to tell my woman what to do?
Ha 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 ha. Oh, the mighty Mr. Sterling actually thinks he's too good for me? So you think your little guard girlfriend is somehow more worthy?
As long as I want it, it doesn't matter if she's a guard. Even a beggar would do.
That idiot.
What a perfect pair of star-crossed lovers so tragically devoted. Since you refuse to listen, I'll have to teach you a lesson. As for the engagement, Mr. Sterling can take his time to reconsider. Hey, cut off all of the Sterling family's contract projects in this city. Now. Money or pride? Mr. Sterling is a smart man. I'm sure deep down you already know the answer.
I've made up my mind about Arya. That's not going to change.
Such backbone. But I'm curious how long this fragile love of yours can possibly last.
Mr. Sterling, we have a problem. There's word from inside Apex Group. We have a huge funding gap, and our partners and investors are all pulling out.
You did this?
As long as I'm still interested in you, come to me yourself. Otherwise, once you leave here, you'll be right there with her in the gutter.
Want me to compromise? Not a chance.
Liam Sterling, I gave you a chance. Oh, you're pathetic. You brought this on yourself.
Effective immediately, the Sterling family hereby announces the removal of Liam Sterling from his position as president of Apex Group.
Uncles, you?
Over these years, the Sterling family's growth has relied entirely on the Vance family.
Now that you've offended Miss Vance, you're naturally not qualified to remain a CEO.
We didn't make you pay for the stock crash, so we're already being generous about the money lost.
It's the first time I've seen a real-life farmer and the Viper. My husband has always treated you well. He works his fingers to the bone while you all just sit around getting fat and strong.
How dare you speak like that?
Trying to draw a line now is too late.
Oh.
Mr. Sterling Sr. probably doesn't know about this yet, does he? If he did, he'd surely be furious with you. The company is saddled with freeloaders like you. That's why it'll never make the Fortune 500.
Ugh!
Arya, you ignorant, clueless pauper. Who do you think you're fooling? This time, the Vance family has spoken. What can a pauper like you possibly change? Liam Sterling can only become the Vance family's live-in son-in-law. Otherwise, the entire Sterling family is finished.
A contract for a single city? That's nothing. If my husband wanted contracts for all of Viridia or even the entire world, I could deliver them right to his hands.
Gentlemen, did you all hear that?
What is this pauper saying? She says she can broker international deals. You're quite the dreamer for a pauper. Do you even know your ABCs?
For someone in your position, Arya, if you insist on putting on a brave face, then fine. Let's make a bet. If all your boasts come true, you take 90% of the Sterling family's shares. But if you lose, not only will he become a live-in son-in-law, but from then on, the Sterlings will take the Vance name. Do you dare to bet?
I'll take that bet.
Mr. Sterling asked me to pass on a message. Just let it drop. You know as well as I do how hard it is to land an overseas contract these days. Why would a big shot just come knocking on our door? Besides, and right now our group's finances are in the red. If conflicts arise, we'll be the ones left holding the bag.
Rather than dance to someone else's tune, we should take the fight to them. I believe in you. You've nailed it so many times before. You can do it this time too.
But...
Relax, it's a piece of cake.
Wait and see.
The Dragon Commander has revealed herself. The Dragon Commander has finally contacted us.
What? The Dragon Commander wants To invest in the Apex Group? The Apex Group? What kind of two-bit operation is that? From where?
A mediocre domestic outfit. Someone! As ordered by the Dragon Commander. Double the investment.
Yes. Arya, didn't you say that with just one phone call, you could bring in huge investments? So why has it been so long? With no response? Oh, I get it now. Oh, I know. It must be that all those international magnates' phones lost signal at once. Huh? That's it, right?
Just admit it, Arya. You're nothing but a total pauper. You're despicable as a person and a total failure at everything you do.
Must sting to have such a great hand and play it so terribly. What a shame. Even that rich husband you finally landed will be serving me now.
10 minutes, and the stock's still tanking. Did I really bet wrong this time?
Arya, what are you doing? You're still on your phone. Think of something quick. Or do you really want your husband serving someone else?
No way. My man Liam belongs to me and no one else. But the overseas connection really is terrible. Big investments take time. We'll just have to wait.
Massive investment? You've got to be kidding. Why not just say you own Wall Street?
My patience only lasts 10 minutes. Even after all this time, when I, Isabella, decide to take what's yours, it's still a piece of cake. Take Mr. Sterling home. Treat him well with good food and drink.
Quick, look!
Impossible.
This can't be right. How did the stock just skyrocket?
Like that?
Arya, find out. Who's backing her up?
Quick, look at the news.
Breaking news. Led by the George family of Wall Street and the Belmont family of Suez, 29 international aristocratic families have sought out the Sterling family for cooperation. Apex Group has reached an unprecedented, all-time peak.
She single-handedly secured massive investments and opened up international markets. Connections like that, moves like that. Arya, how many more identities do you have that I don't know about?
Holy cow, this isn't just crushing the Vances. It's crushing the entire country. Arya, how on earth did you pull this off, seriously? Tell me.
Well, it's just a little something from my old street cred. Nothing to brag about.
Yeah, right?
Oh, you're just being modest.
Impossible. This stock trend, it's completely illogical. And those so-called big shots, if they're not fakes, how could they possibly support her?
We place our full trust in Apex Group. We will increase our investments and offer our full support. Arya, trust me, I've got it covered. Let's do this.
Hold on. That name, Arya Vance, sounds really familiar. I heard it on the news.
It was all over the news. The Vance family even filed a police report. Could it be Arya?
Is actually in love with Liam?
Arya, what have you done? Have you forgotten it all yourself? Everyone, back then it was this shameless bitch in my room, slept with Liam. That's why the Vance family had her legs broken and kicked her out of the family. This promiscuous and downright vile woman possibly have these kind of connections? This woman is lustful, hypocritical, cheats on a regular basis. Do you think that by marrying her and becoming a live-in son-in-law, you'll actually be happy?
What? Arya? So you're the shameless bitch who slept with Liam?
Yep. I just have a thing for married men. Oh, you know, bald ones, fat ones. I'm not picky.
Impossible. Arya.
Quit staring. That's me in all my glory.
Wait, so you also married me because of the engagement contract? And you weren't planning on telling me? When did you find out that I was the one you were promised to?
Only by a few minutes.
So fate really did bring us together. If we hadn't bumped into each other that day, I would have missed out on meeting someone as amazing as you. I'd never forgive myself.
So are you still calling off our engagement?
Arya, you don't think you're the only one with powerful friends, huh?
Aegis Master, please put an end to this.
Who dares stand in the way of the Vance family? No mercy.
This right here is the #1 terrorist organization on the planet, the Aegis Conclave.
The Aegis Master's true power is a mystery. Rumors say he's never been defeated, not once. If we run into him, we're totally screwed.
You damn security guard! Let's see how tough you really are. Listen up. This man here is the #1 force in the world, the Aegis Conclave. Even if the Dragon Division shows up, she's dead for sure.
The Aegis Conclave is world famous for its ruthless methods. I can't wait to see, after today, just how much of that silver tongue you'll have left.
What are you looking at? Want to pick a fight with me?
I've had it in for you for a long, long time. Right now, I just want to get rid of you and feed you to the fishes.
An old bag of bones like you? You could swing until your arms fall off and you'd still lose.
I've changed my mind. Forget feeding you to the fishes. I'll keep your ashes at home. And in my spare time, I'll take them out and have a look.
Give me a break. The first time you said that, I kicked you a mile away. Little foreigner, back then, I beat you so badly, you were incontinent for months. Every single day, someone had to wipe your ass for you. Have you forgotten?
You.
Too slow. You're even slower than you used to be.
What the hell is going on? They actually know each other?
Arya, you know each other?
Master? You and her?
Know each other? Of course we do. Her title, Dragon Commander, has been around for over a decade, and not a single day has gone by that I've forgotten it.
What did he just say? Who is she?
That's the Dragon Commander. A pillar of strength for Viridia. Her identity is a mystery and kept secret worldwide. Is she really standing right in front of us?
Obviously, the Aegis Master himself confirmed it. How could it be fake?
What? She's the Dragon Commander? Why her?
Because it's me. Because while I was defending our country and its borders, you were still playing in the mud.
So the one by my side all along has been the most powerful person in all of Viridia. No wonder she dealt with all those crises so easily, like it was child's play.
On one side is the Dragon Division, on the other, the Aegis Conclave. This is a showdown between Viridia's and the world's top-tier organizations. If a fight breaks out, who knows who would win?
The Aegis Conclave will win, no question. They're all elite fighters, each one a one-man army. As for the Dragon Commander, even if she has godlike abilities, even a god can't fight an army alone. Am I right?
Master, as the saying goes, you cut off the head of the snake. And now is our chance to wipe out the Dragon Division for good. Once Arya is dead, the Dragon Division will be a headless snake. Their morale will shatter, and then the Aegis Conclave will have nothing to fear.
Silence. Arya Vance is a rare pillar of talent for the world, and an opponent I deeply respect. A scheming, venomous witch like you is in no position to discuss her life or death. Arya, if you join the Aegis Conclave, work with me and cut all ties with the Dragon Division. We could conquer the world together.
That spiel? I've heard it 100 times over. I'm sick of hearing it.
If you refuse, you become my enemy. And you know exactly how the Aegis Conclave handles its enemies.
Funny you should say that. I'm a stubborn person. The harder you push, the harder I fight back.
Stubborn as a mule. Despite your exceptional talent, what a waste.
Oh, how small-minded. Your vision is so limited. You really think one gun can determine the outcome between us?
Absolutely. You? You use some kind of dark art.
It's age-old wisdom from my ancestors. Passed down specifically to pummel foreign wannabes like you. Let's go. The world's top organization, stooping to such underhanded tricks. Figures. Dogs reflect their masters. Just as pathetic.
Those divine generals of the Pantheon with all that hype on the international web. They say he's a one-man army.
Yeah, a one-man army, huh?
How did she take them all down?
That's our Viridia's top soldier for you. Her skill with those silver needles is out of this world.
I'm ashamed of what I just said. Viridia rocks. The Dragon Division rocks.
Pathetic. Utterly pathetic. Arya, have the guts to face me in a fight to the death?
A fight to the death? Please. How many years now you've been shouting that same old line? Okay, fine. I'll play your little game today. But today, I'm not going to use any Dragon Division moves. Let me show you what Viridian martial arts are all about.
A cocky piece of trash. The Aegis Master is the ruler of the world. He once, in a single night, took out every gang in the Federation. He's known as the Federation's top assassin. Even if you are the Dragon Commander, if you face him, you'll be beaten to a pulp in seconds.
Arya, the thought of that mouth of yours never being able to speak again gets me so excited.
Gets me fired up too.
Not much improvement. Still pathetic. One move. Let's end this.
Damn, what a strike. What kind of sorcery was that?
Picked it up from the old-timers at the park. Just my daily workout. Helps keep the blood clots away.
All these years making my way in the world, I've never met my match. Never lost a fight. I never bowed to anyone. But losing to you? I accept my defeat, wholeheartedly.
All right. Enough already. You should head home now. Go home and chew on your stale bread or something. And cut the flattery. I'm definitely not teaching you.
Arya, so what if you're impressive? You still can't wash away the disgrace of pining for Liam, the Vance family, but will absolutely never take back a cheap, promiscuous woman like you.
Arya, no matter how big your reputation is, what does it matter? Crestview City is the Vance family's turf. The Vances won't let you off the hook. When the time comes, we'll unite a few powerful families and take you down together.
The Dragon Division. Commander of the 1st Legion. Zoe Foster pays her respects to the Dragon Commander. Commander.
Pay respects to the Dragon Commander.
How many times have I told you? Drop the formal salute. Whatever. Get up and focus on business.
Understood. Arrest all these traitors and rebels.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't move.
On what grounds are you arresting me? Even if you're from the Dragon Division, you need a charge to arrest someone.
Charges? Your family conspired with a criminal. The Lin clan framed the Dragon Commander. That charge alone is enough to get you the death penalty 10,000 times over. Take them away.
Move it.
Get moving.
Hey, honey. The Dragon Division. You don't have to go.
We finally get a vacation. Can we please not talk about work?
Okay. Come on.
What's that old man doing at this hour? Hey, old man, cut to the chase, or else...
I was just missing you here at the Ministry of Defense, with you gone. I can't even find a decent chess partner. They're all terrible.
Commander, I just beat you.
Beat me? You wish? I wasn't trying hard that round. Doesn't count.
Hey, seriously? You guys have nothing better to do?
All right, enough joking. Let's get serious. Things have been quiet lately. I specially applied to HQ to get you a 2-year leave. This time, go make me a grandkid. Of course, if something really serious happens, you'll have to come back.
Don't worry, Arya. I promise I won't cause you any trouble. I'll give you plenty of time to make that baby.
Bye.
So that means I get to dump all my work on Quinn and spend some quality time with you.
Hey, you're just taking advantage of Quinn.
I'm paying her triple the salary.
Triple?